I am a veteran. I'm also an Army brat. I grew up in the military. My father served in the Army for 33 years. And I was seeing veterans come into court on our docket for homeless persons. And so one day after a docket for homeless persons, I just talked to the state attorney, the public defender, and the service providers. And I said, why don't we start a veterans docket? I think the common denominator is when somebody gets out of the military, they don't have a mission anymore. So when you're in the military, everybody's a team, you're working towards the same mission. That mission is something that's greater than yourself. And when they separate from the military and they go back into civilian life, it's just a very difficult transition sometimes.
Civilian life is weird. They take everything for granted. There's no rush of any sort. Whereas that we come from an environment where every second counts. It's life or death. Then you send me back, and I'm around everybody like, okay, you guys are weird. I'd rather be by myself. I can't trust you.
I think especially with the combat veterans who may have suffered serious injury or veterans who have mental health issues, sometimes people turn to drugs to deal with those issues, the demons that they're fighting. And so those veterans end up sometimes in the criminal justice system.
When I came home, I wasn't strong yet. All I was arrogant of my defeats and my accomplishments. And that left room for someone to get in my ear and help me make foolish decisions.
It was a lot of work, and we have created an amazing team of federal, state, and local partners.
It's a big team, and we're kind of like one big family and like a well-oiled machine. We need each other to make everything work, and we all are supporting the same mission of helping these veterans who might have just gotten lost along the way.
As long as the Veteran Treatment Courts have been around, the Mentor program has been a part of it. It's a program that entails veterans volunteering their time and energy to be mentors to the participants going through the Veterans Treatment Court. They act as kind of a battle buddy and just kind of be there as a support system for the veterans. They know what it's like to transition from civilian life. They know what it's like to serve. They know what it's like to deal with the difficulties that come with all of that. They sit down with them before they go before the judge each week. And then when they go up before the judge, they stand next to them so that the veterans going through this program know that they're not ever really alone in this fight.
Over the last 3 years, as we've gone along, we've added a lot of partners. Jamie and I went to a conference and we went to a panel, and on that panel was somebody from the Warrior Canine Connection. And so as soon as the panel ended, Jamie and I rushed up to talk to the person because we were very interested in partnering with them to bring the dogs into our program to help the veterans.
It's a dual relationship, so they're having people provide a service to these dogs who are eventually going to be matched with wounded warriors who need a service dog or a therapy dog for their family. And they're also receiving a therapeutic benefit. So working with the dogs tends to calm people down. It brings them a little bit of joy. It's hard to be frowning when a dog is right in your face, smiling, wagging its tail. We also have the dog stay in the courtroom during the docket itself so that if they want to bring the dog up with them in front of Judge Weinstein, they have a dog that's comforting next to them.
It's extraordinary to see how different the veterans are when they're working with the dogs than sometimes what their demeanor is in court. They're giving back to their fellow veterans. They're giving back to the community. And so with this program, they're doing both. It's helping them and it's helping veterans.
It showed me that there's people that will help you. I didn't know that there was this much help available for me until I came here. When I got in this courtroom, it was a refresh of, son, it's not over, you have a life. And that's the grace of this program, that gap from service to home to employment. This program grabs us up by our bootlaces and helps us back on our feet.
So we give out dog tags, challenge coins, gift cards, so I do a lot of that. We try to foster a really supportive environment, so we see that after a couple of dockets, or even them observing a docket, they see that it's a team effort. Everyone is for them, not against them. And it becomes this comforting, supportive family almost because they do see that everyone is behind them.
The Veterans Treatment Court is the most rewarding thing I have done as a judge, and I love watching the veterans commit to this program and to see their improvement. It's challenging, and when they graduate It is so rewarding for me. I'm so proud of the progress that they have made. They're changing their lives, and we are helping them change their lives.